There's talk in the NEC regarding the auxiliary power or auxiliary unit power units for luminaires. We see that in a regular incandescent, with a regular incandescent luminaire, there is no need for auxiliary power because the luminaire, the filament that is connected directly across the power supply. As we can see, no auxiliary power is needed in that situation. However, in the case of the LED luminaires, if you will, we see that the LED luminaires require an auxiliary power. That is, that they cannot be connected directly across the 277 line or the 120 volt line. In that situation, they would require an auxiliary power, which would be the LED driver, in order to provide the necessary voltage. Usually this is 12 volts or 20 volts DC, and obviously it is polarity sensitive, and we see that the auxiliary equipment such as the LED driver will power the individual LEDs. We can see the difference between the regular filament lamp, the resistive filament lamp, and the regular in the LED luminaire. The LED would require the auxiliary power. As far as the filament, the usual incandescent lamp would not require any auxiliary power. Similar to the HID, the high intensity discharge lighting, it requires the auxiliary equipment because that discharge, the lamp, the HID lamp, does not operate off of the straight voltage which comes from the power supply. However, it is adjusted in order to match the required voltage and other additional things such as supplying the necessary current and other necessary elements towards the operation of the lamp. Stick around for more exclusive videos such as these.